Oh, what up, people! It's Revan, the L.E.G, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. And let's get to it. It's been a while. It's been too long. It has been too long. See, what I usually do is I start a King of the Ring every 2 days, and whenever I get a decent King of the Ring reward, I film an episode because I always like to have a King of the Ring reward in an episode. But unfortunately, I keep freaking losing. I've had a few epic singles. So first things first, I think we need to have a little look through the deck because there's been some big changes. Some big old changes. So Sheamus is finally pro'd. We've got our free Survivor singles, which you guys knew about. I've got a bunch of new epic pros. Natalia was my first diva. I think you guys know about that. Obviously, these ones are old news. Roman I pro'd, Edge I've pro'd, Ambrose I've pro'd. What I've done though is I've not fully pro'd them. Like the games they played were not completely leveled out. So I just pro'd them for the RTD jet. I'm not too fussed about it. I've basically just focused on one attribute for each card, so that the tokens would kind of replace the fact that they didn't have enough games played. But that's that situation sorted anyway. The big thing is that I have 3 legendary pros on deck. It's unbelievable. So we've got Johnny Boy there, who was a King of the Ring award, and I got him from RTG. Now I'm going to show you now what happened. This here. During the Team RTG, maybe... Was it a Team RTG? It wasn't. It probably was. Team RTG. What happened was on the... I think it was like maybe the 3rd last game that I played for the final card that we were on. I pulled a legendary Stardust, which was the login bonus 2 days later. I mean, that's freaking awesome. To pull a card that is going to be proable in 2 days time, amazing. So I'm really glad with that. So that is my tier pull from 3-4 days ago. So that's that there. So that's proable. And of course Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman Reigns. So, Team RTG. My team's... Actually, let's go to my team. Let's show you it. So, my team's deck is Legendary Plus. Now, what that means is, the irony is, my RTG deck myself, solo, is Legendary Plus. So I knew exactly what was going to happen. When you get halfway through the Legendary cards, you're going to hit the wall, and that's where trouble starts. So it happened exactly for the team. So when we got, I think, 300 points into Roman Reigns, who was a 585 to get him, we hit the wall. The 5 points we didn't win, and then we lost 3 points almost straight away. So we were there last day needing 300 points practically, and we were only winning +1s. So let's have a look at the view team deck. Right, so we're on Legendary Plus. Basically, the team is made up mostly of Legendary Pros, a couple Survivor Singles. Our Divas are either Epic Pros or Legendary Pros. We've got 1 or 2 Legendary Singles. So that's roughly where we are. So we had to grind. We really had to grind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the final points that the team got. As you can see right now, Shalabal is a beast, an absolute freaking monster. To put this in perspective for you, the team total was 2677. Shalabal nearly, actually got over 1/3 of the points the entire team got. Incredible. And to think that Shalabal got this amount of points and we didn't even compete for the Survivor card. We didn't go for every single card. If we had a team deck that was good enough to get the Survivor card, he would have probably got what? 1,200, 300 or something? An unbelievable score. It's crazy. Shalabal is the definite MVP of the Revan All-Stars at the moment. No doubts about that. Myself, I had to grind. I was trying to get to 500 and it literally ran out of time. I was really annoyed with that. Santos, 7DM Santos, who joined just before this event started, racked up a nice 392. That is awesome. Vinny, who I think was top in the first team event, pulled off a 360. Randy Orton 127. If we go towards the bottom, Ben Jammy got a 121. Laser Killer 111. Josh 103. Alejandro only 35 and Dakota 17. So basically, what we are going to do now, not right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up 2 slots on the Revans All Stars, because as much as I enjoy being crew with everyone and I wish I could have everyone in my team, you know, people like Shalabao who are scoring 900 points, they deserve better cards, they deserve the opportunity to win better cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be opening up 2 slots in the Revan All Stars. So if you are interested in joining, whereas before it was just, you know, if you want to come in, rah rah rah, you know, we do need to focus on people who can grind for points and who have the cards to improve the deck. So if you want in, I mean, ideally, if you have a screenshot of points you've scored in past events for different teams, plus your deck, that is awesome. But let me know in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter at Revan the Legend. I will be taking on 2 people between now and when the next team event starts. So hopefully we can push up, we can evolve, because as you can see, the top half of our team pretty decent. Shalabal, me, Vinny, Santos, you know, a real strong core we have there. I think in a team RTG to score over 300 points is decent, especially when you didn't get an opportunity to play for the final card. That was really good, and obviously Shalabal just smashed it. So we will be bringing in 2 new members. So like I said, if you want to get in, leave a comment, hit me up on Twitter, either or, and yeah, we're going to see if we can grow the Revan All Stars to the point where next event, maybe we do challenge for the bigger cards. But incidentally, Roman Reigns was a pro. That's what put me on this whole rant. Was that? So that's excellent. That's cool. That's really cool. Now, one other thing. In the last episode, I did a Royal Rumble competition. Now, the competition was, I wanted you to answer 4 questions, or make 4 predictions even, and the person who got the most would win and would get a shout out on the next episode, which is this. So the questions were, who's going to be the first entrant into the Royal Rumble, who's going to be the second entrant, who's going to have the most eliminations, and of course who is going to win the Rumble match. Now, Vince McMahon came out on the Raw before Royal Rumble, announced Roman Reigns was going to be number 1, so I had to scrap that one. That prediction was off, but we still had 3 left. Like I said, second entrant, most eliminations, winner. Now, the second entrant into the Royal Rumble match was Rusev. Nobody predicted him. And you can't blame them. I mean, a lot of people said Dean Ambrose, which would have been awesome. Some said Brock. You know, there was a lot of really good ideas. Someone actually said AJ Styles, and he was close. He was close, because he was just one other. So yes, so nobody got that one right. So basically it came down to, could anyone correctly predict the winner and the most eliminations? Now, as far as the most eliminations go, it was an actual tie between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman, who both eliminated 5 people. I'm basing this off the official stats that were on the WWE.com website. So, we had a bunch of people who got Roman Reigns. I think maybe 4 or 5 people predicted Roman Reigns. And obviously the winner was Triple H, and a couple people predicted that too. But only one person predicted both. Only one person said Triple H is going to win and Roman Reigns is going to get the most eliminations. And that person... Shh, it's a secret. That person is the Rick Master. Shout out to Rick. I'm actually really happy that you won, because Rick has been a long time viewer of the Revan the Legend channel. So a big shout out to the Rick Master. As you can see on his channel, if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Please do, in fact. He plays a lot of WWE 2K16, some GTA 5, and there's also, what's the other one? Freedom Fighters, that's the one. He plays Freedom Fighters as well. So he's got a nice little gaming channel himself. WWE 2K16 is just an awesome game anyway, so it's always fun to watch things like that. So the Rick Master, salute, you win. That was a great predictions, really. I mean, the joke is, in hindsight, you kind of see it, but at the time, I predicted Bray was going to win. I think I predicted the most eliminations was going to be Sheamus. Like, I got it wrong. Let's put it that way. I got it wrong. So shout out to Rick. That was awesome. So you know what? Let's just have a little ring domination. Just a little. Maybe a bout or two. And then I'll leave you guys be. So a lot of people have said they enjoyed the competitions. I'm going to be bringing more out. Don't worry. There will be more. There will. And there will also be more involving the drafts pick board, which a lot of people said they liked before. So I will be doing it again. I'll be bringing it back. I'm going to bring it back. So we will be doing more stuff. There will be more stuff. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, there will probably be a cash giveaway as well at some point. So we're getting there, people. We are getting there. At the moment, I've crafted my ring domination deck, so it's just up and right arrows. I think I've got Finn Balor who's left, but he's just like just a straggler. So one of the reasons is because it's good tactics for winning. But the other reason is that it's good tactics for training up cards. And as you can see, I've got 3 legendary combinables that I need to get leveled up. So what I do is I stick either Roman or Cena in the corner and I just let everyone attack him. So he gets 2 games worth of training every single ring domination bout I do. So there you go. Second game played for him. So hopefully I can get them leveled up. And what I want to do really is I want to get all 3 pro'd but level 0'd so that I can bang them all in a King of the Ring and almost have a guaranteed win. Because I'm struggling a bit on King of the Rings lately. Not so much because of the deck, but mostly because I just keep forgetting. You know, I used to get a notification come through saying, you know, check if your superstar have made the brackets, and it would be during game 1 of the brackets. I don't seem to be getting that anymore. I don't know if I've turned off the notification or I've done something or if they've done something. But I don't seem to get it anymore. And yeah, I need it. I need it because it reminds me to energize. We're going to throw Brett's. He wins everything here, doesn't he? Right, we're going to throw Brett up there. It's going to be a fairly quick episode. We're just going to get this out of the way because I'm not going for these cards. You know, I'm not going all out for them. It was spoiled, well, I say spoiled in a good way, of what the cards would be. So I already know the Epic is Shameless, the Legendary Kofi Kingston, the Survivor Bubba Ray Dudley. I wouldn't have minded Bubba really, but the idea of going through the other 2 cards to get that when Kofi no, and Shane no, just no. You know, the idea of going through them, not so much. If I was in Survivor tier, in Ring Domination, it'd be a different story then, because you would start on the Legendary, which would be great. We're going to throw Sheamus in the middle, I think. So yeah, like I said, the idea of battling through it all, not so much. Apparently though, they fixed the resets. Apparently the resets are better than they were, so maybe if I do a few matches, it would be solely for the resets. But my priority is leveling up those Legendary cards. That is the big thing. Alright, so we've nearly got this match done. Where are you going to go? Doesn't really matter, my friends. Boom. So I've saved up a couple shard picks, not many, maybe 15, I think it was. Let's see what we got. Let's have a little look, shall we? Right, so here we go. Energy card, not needed right now. So we have 18 picks. We're only 1 shard in. Like I said, I'm not really focused too much on it. We are guaranteed a reset here, though. And come to think of it, that 1 reset there was actually an ultra rare support, which is quite cool. You know, after so long of just getting rares, it's going to be quite nice to get something different for a change. Game appears to be running a little bit slow here. Just a little bit slow. Axel. You know it's going to be last pick. And I'll probably hit the card limit as well. You know how they do it. You know how they do it. But yeah, keep tuned for new competitions coming soon. Like I said, when and if we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, there will be a cash giveaway of some sort. It's not going to be crazy. We're not going to be crazy, but it'll be a little something. A little something for somebody. Certainly enough for somebody to buy a pack, I would suggest. Maybe. That's cool. You watch it, card limit, right now. It'll be card limit. Ah, we're good. Right, so we're going to end this with one shard pick, one pull. Make your prediction on what it's going to be. We all know what it's going to be. It's going to be a rare charisma enhancement. But have a go. Here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. Was I wrong? Really? Xavier Woods, rare charisma? Come on, people, come on. Anyway, that will do for today. Like I said, keep watching. Competition's coming. I'm gonna find a event to get my teeth into. I think this ring domination, the prizes were what put me off. You know, if they were better prizes, I would have been all over it. But they're not, so I'm not. Yeah, feel me. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Now I'm Revan the Legend. Bye.